right. I'm making coffee.
While she is making coffee, I'll show you her first, if we spin the Laguna table, first puzzle done in the van.
Woohoo!
Gotta love that. And you gotta love the Laguna table.
That's right.
And so, what do you think? Big puzzler. Was playing around with puzzles at Christmas at the
Yes.
RV park.
That was fun. I was working on a Christmas tree. It was the 12 days of Christmas, so each ornament was one of the 12 days of Christmas. So I got
10 Lords of Leaping.
He does know that one. Why
We were
is that, John?
We were forced to sing a song, and they just passed out a sheet of paper, and you couldn't look at it until you were ready. And I had 10, and I had no idea what 10 was.
To be fair, a lot of people didn't.
10 Lords of Leaping. I had no idea. What you gonna do? We've been having so many keto coffees lately that we're just gonna have a good old-fashioned American coffee.
A regular old coffee. We're so excited. Sometimes you just don't want a bunch of crap in it.
Sorry for the fan noise there, but it is warm. We are in the desert, but it's a
73 in here.
It's a very comfortable 73 with these fans a-pumping. All right, we're gonna have some coffee, sit down. Hallis just ate. Now he's falling asleep with his head in his bowl, and we will talk to you soon. How the hell is everyone? Well, it has been an interesting few weeks. We are at what is called the annual bash, the Escapers Annual Bash 2020, and it's been a riot. Hell of a way to start the year out. So after, traveling nomadically, kind of on our own with Hallis, meeting people here and there, meeting awesome people. We have had a couple celebrations with a large nomadic group. Right now is the big bash. There's about 400 RVs here, about 800 nomadic people, most of which are full-time travelers like us, partying out in the desert. It's pretty awesome. A bunch of events, craft beer sales, as I might have mentioned. But yeah, so this is kind of our last bash on the West Coast. Missy, if you didn't know, is a huge rock hound. She's loved rocks. Missy would throw something at me right now, sorry. If you're watching Missy, she is a gem hound. Loves gems and crystals. She has her own collection she's been collecting for a while. We've gone directly to some wholesalers and she's picked up some rocks hand-picked. They're doing a little swap meet here, so she's out selling some gems. Pretty awesome, a lot of fun. I'll give you a little information on that. Not really a sales pitch, but the Crystal Convergence. You can find her on Etsy, Crystal Convergence. I'm gonna grab a craft beer here. I have to be very selective, only one every 3 or 4 days at the most, damn keto. And from there, after this, we start our long trek east. I'm gonna stop and see some family in Texas. I'm gonna stop at a little craft market, if you will, in Louisiana. Head to Florida, see some awesome friends and family. Back up to Charleston to see my peeps. And then we'll be back around the Appalachian Trail. Gonna be excited to see some white blazes again. For the 2019ers that I hiked with, I'll let know where a lot of you are. We might stop in and see you for some. For 2020, class of 2020, if anybody out there is watching this, we really want to give back to the community. We're going to do some trail magic up and down the trail this year. Pop your name in there in the comments, your start dates, and if you have any type of maybe Instagram or anything, I can follow you on. Let's see if we can cook you a burger. How about that? And it's going to be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to getting back to the East Coast. Fun stuff. A lot of things for 2020. Back to the Appalachian Trail, the Crystal Convergence. I've started a company with a close friend of mine doing handcrafted woodworking and gifts. And I'm telling you, handcrafted woodworking gifts. It's a long story there. I'll show you some stuff down the line. This stuff is high-end, hand-built products. You can check it out at our website, Traveling Outside the Box. Again, enough, we'll give that a little bit later time. But really excited for 2020. Can't wait to get back to the community. If we hiked near you or with you and we know you, hopefully we'll see you on the East Coast if you live in that area. Class of 2020, let us know where we can find you to give you some trail magic, start dates and everything. We'd love to keep up with your social media. And yeah, let's have some fun. It is an amazing day out here in the desert. As you can see, sunny, beautiful, like it is every day in the desert. But for this particular event, it's a little bit different. It's so big, there's not really, it's all boondocking, but it's at a huge rodeo ground. So we have 400 RVs of all sizes, huge rigs, little vans, little pull-behind trailers, hand-built stuff. This is Mateo back here with his amazing little truck. But yeah, we're all packed in. We got a little courtyard here. The smaller vehicles have more room. And we're gonna have some fun. Tell you a little more about it. Yeah, so we are gonna be here for about a week. There's a bunch of events. They have speakers on solar, on anything you need to do for RV. They have bringing food vendors in, everything. So it'll be a lot of fun. Met a lot of great people that we'll probably see next year in the West Coast again. Yeah, it's amazing to have community for you hikers with the trail community. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, ton of excitement again. So looking forward to getting back around the trail and seeing a lot of old and new friends. But for now, we'll keep you up to date. We'll show you our travels back to the East Coast. Stick with us. Subscribe, hit the bell if you haven't. We're gonna have a lot of fun around the Appalachian Trail this year with hikers. So come along for the journey, and we will talk to you soon.